Yes.
You're the president of a restaurant group that it's fairly large, but we don't really know it by name, Cameron Mitchell, and you have 14 different labels of restaurant.
Correct.
And today we're sitting in Beverly Hills
Yes,
at Ocean Prime, which is one of them that I know. I have to be honest, I don't know all the 14. I might have to start going around.
Please do.
And this is one of your, let's say, upscale restaurant chain, because you have how many locations of Ocean Prime do you have?
We have 14 locations
Throughout the U.S.
country. Yep.
The country, so only one in California.
Yes.
And from what I got from what you do, Ocean Prime, they're all different from one to another. If you were to send me photos of all the different locations, they would not look the same, because you make the restaurant, you adapt the restaurant to the market it's in.
Absolutely. We want the restaurant to feel like it's part of the community that we're doing business in, and feel the vibe and the energy of the city.
And so also what you do, even though you're a large restaurant group, you don't have one supplier for your food. You source locally.
A large part of our seafood and certainly our produce are all sourced locally. Our steaks are, we do use Michael's Finer Meats, which is, they sell nationally, but they also happen to be based out of Columbus, but we've used them for 25 years.
So if I'm in LA, all the seafood, if I'm going to get uni or I'm going to get prawn, they would be the Santa Barbara, I'm assuming, they're
Correct.
local.
Correct. Yes, we use local seafood, Santa Monica Seafood, or whoever we're using that week. Yeah.
So, and something interesting we discussed before is that you told me we now have a sushi bar, and then when you first opened Ocean Prime in this location and the other location throughout the US, you didn't have any sushi, and you discovered that the sushi has become kind of this very warm and putting together people and easy food, and especially say women like sushi.
Absolutely, we have found that sushi has a great appeal. Women love to share sushi and enjoy sushi. It's it's a nice offering to offer and complement a seafood restaurant like ours. But it also has a great appeal to the younger folks as well, the millennials, if you will. And they love using it as a shareable, or coming in for lunch, having it, or possibly coming in for happy hour. But it's definitely opened up a market that of more guests to come to our restaurants, more reasons for our guests to come to our
Which
restaurants.
now you have sushi in all your other locations.
Every Ocean Prime now has sushi, yes.
So Ocean is seafood. You're very strong on seafood, and then you're very strong on meat. So which one is there? They're both equal. What's the
Well, it's interesting because every market's different. In this market, we're probably 60% seafood and 40% steak, but we sell a good amount of steak.
Well, that's why I want to ask, can we have dishes in front of for our video? I just got two seafood dishes, right?
Right. We have the Chilean sea bass with our truffle butter sauce, and then we have our famous seafood Cobb salad, which is a great offering for our lunch menu.
That might be my lunch.
Yes.
And then I'm assuming there's a gorgeous bar in this location, which I've always admired every time I drive by. Because even when you drive by, you see the light. So what's your cocktail program there?
Well, every restaurant we have handcrafted cocktails. And Greg, we have here.
Yeah, what do we have here?
That's our spiced tequila cocktail.
Spiced tequila cocktail. A little too early, but.
And we have two vibrant, bars here, as you saw, and then we have
there's the
outdoor,
one inside and
we have the outdoor terrace. Yep, and probably is the largest outdoor terrace in Beverly Hills. That's on the street level. I'm pretty sure it is.
On the street level, and it especially has the view on the boulevard.
Right, and you're half a block from Rodeo Drive. So
another thing you said that influenced the menu is health.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, I believe everybody is trying to be more cognizant of what we eat and how we eat. And so our menus over time, we are much more aware of the sauces we're using, the salads and the greens we're offering. We're starting a new menu here shortly.
So I'm assuming salads are organic.
Yes, and we're offering kale salads, where years ago you'd never see a kale salad on one of our menus, but trying to get away from, even though that's a delicious butter sauce, but trying to get away from so many butter sauces, and just letting the protein shine for what it is, and just being a little bit more helpful in our approach to our menu.
So dessert, let's finish. What other are your dessert?
Well,
Now see what's happening with the dessert.
The best dessert we have is called our butter cake, and it's not healthful, but
I've had it. I have to say, yeah.
But it's delicious. I guarantee you that part. But it's fabulous.
Okay. Drinks, food, and entertainment.
Got it.
And then beautiful decor.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, we didn't mention those panels.
Yeah.
Those photos. There's those. We're in one of the private dining room. There's the Brigitte Bardot in the background, and in the other one there's other.
Sophia Loren, I believe, is on
yes.
one of them, and Humphrey Bogart.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the trick for those are sound panels.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Great too. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And then to the next Ocean Prime.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.